It's a new day. Yes, it is.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
The WWE Universe on its feet, looking forward to this great match.
And their opponents, Konnor and Viktor, the Ascension.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a feeling this one's going to blow the roof off this place. What an incredible tag team match this is going to be.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. Uh-oh.
When Big E came to WWE, he made his name as a bodyguard whose villainous services were available for hire. Boy, did that change on the October 18, 2013 episode of Smackdown. Feeling disrespected by the words of Paul Heyman, Big E came to the aid of opponent CM Punk in an attack by Ryback and Curtis Axel. Tell us about Big E.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. This is dangerous.
Dropped a bomb on me. A power bomb, that is.
What are you gonna? Here's the cover. 1, 2. No, Cole, you mentioned the night on SmackDown when Big E had a change of heart. Can you blame him? I mean, let's face it, Big E was insulted by that loudmouth jerk, Paul Heyman, and he decided to do something about it. You know, I would have done the same thing. Actually, I have done the same thing. Next time you see Paul Heyman, ask him how his jaw is feeling.
Xavier Woods in with the tag.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Big E certainly shocked all of WWE on that episode of Smackdown when he came to the aid of the man who moments before he was fighting CM Punk. Big E didn't like what Paul Heyman had to say, joined the party, and E did something about it. Another example that anything can happen here in WWE.
Well, you know, Cole, sometimes pride makes you do things you wouldn't expect. That night on SmackDown, Big E showed a different side of himself, and it proved he would not be disrespected by anyone. His change of heart put him on a different path, and Big E became one of WWE's most popular superstars.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner. Watch out! I've never seen him like this. What a dive.
That was spectacular. You know, I think the best way to describe Xavier Woods' offense would be a whirlwind. Woods just explodes with a flurry of attacks, but he can slow things down on a dime with wear-down holds and submissions. When it comes to ingenious offense, Xavier Woods is the man.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement! And there's the tag.
On the offensive here.
Look out!
I don't know how much more of this that back can take.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
In a relatively brief period of time here in WWE, Xavier Woods has become known all over the world for his inventive offense. Woods credits his training under Zach Taylor in the ways of the hip-hop keto fighting style. Call it what you will, when Woods gets rolling, watch out.
Well, Woods discusses this at length in interviews and on social media. It's his fighting style of choice, and you know Xavier's about to unleash its fury on an opponent when he yells, "It's morphin' time!"
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Dropped! And that was a hard shot. He makes the tag.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Ow, that hurt. You want attributes for Big E? It would take a lot less time to talk about what he doesn't have. Big E has incomparable strength, lightning quick speed, and for a man his size, a great physique, and a man who's comfortable fighting under any circumstances, and he's as tough as they come.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think we've ever seen someone in WWE like Big E. I mean, his power is unreal, and you said it, he is double tough. But when he starts running and makes contact with his opponent, you can feel that impact. Heck, you can hear it too. It sounds like a car wreck on the interstate. The shoulders are down. He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, look out here.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. King, you think about all the superstars in WWE, and I think it's safe to say Big E is one of the most difficult to match up against. Olympic powerlifter-like strength, incredible agility, and a tenacity that makes him almost impossible for an opponent. Makes the cover. Look at this damage being delivered to the back.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
And he comes crashing down.
We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match. Look at this. Could it be?
When this guy's on, look out.
Michael, you spoke earlier about the almost oh, Konnor! Konnor!
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
Big E's fighting with all he's got with someone of Big E's mammoth size, and this is not a knock on the powerhouse. But you have to question if his stamina will last. The longer this thing goes, the more it becomes a concern.
Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Incredible move by Konnor.
What a finishing maneuver.
And this has got to be it.
I think so.
Oh, and he stops the count. What action.
Viktor finding a path of destruction currently.
You know, there's so much at stake for these teams in this match, and winning this one would be absolutely huge.
Well, as you can see, that's why these two teams are tearing each other apart. They know the meaning of this match.
And Viktor's showing us that impressive offense. Viktor's energy level right now is off the charts.
Going for broke. That's it. He's done. Looking for all the glory here. 1, 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Oh, what a spectacular match. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here are your winners, Konnor and Viktor, the Ascension.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house. Man, you can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.